Hello and welcome back to another WYFUS Starsector Carrier Only Let's Play. In the last episode, we got up to all sorts of shenanigans. We went exploring, we went killing, we got revenge on some pirates, and we got some new vessels. Now, one of the new vessels needs coin, needs credits, needs money in order for us to fit it up, ready to be a big part of our fleet. And so that's what we're going to do. But first, at the very end of last episodes, we did level up. And so I need to spend a skill point. And what am I going to spend that skill point on? There are a few fantastic options. One of those is navigation to give us the ability to transverse jump, not to be understated. But the other is field repairs, which increases ship repair rate, reduces immediately recovers damage after a combat ends at no cost, which saves us supplies, significant amounts of supplies. See, it says affects all combat ships, including carriers and militarized civilian ships. The plus 5% weapon damage for combat ships, does that apply to fighters? I'm not going to take this skill right now, but if you can comment below whether tactical drills plus 5% weapon damage for combat ships applies to fighters and bombers, I would really, really appreciate that. Please let me know whether that's the case. But for now, we're going to avoid that one. In terms of skills, crew training is huge. Plus 15% maximum combat readiness for combat ships. Huge. Huge. Carrier group. Now this, I think we have to take. All ships with fighter bays. And increased effect to ships with officers, including the flagship. This gives us 33% faster fighter replacement rate, which is huge. The effect is increased by 1.5 times for ships with officers. And it also gives us access to 3 hull mods: the converted fighter bay, the converted hangar, and the expanded deck crew. Expanded deck crew being the one that we really want. So I think carrier group is actually going to have to be the one that we pick. But also fighter uplink. Crew loss due to fighter losses in combat reduced. Top speed increased. Target leading accuracy increased. And recovery shuttles. Also a fantastic skill for a carrier only let's play. I think carrier group. I think carrier group is the skill that we take right here. Carrier group is the skill that we take right here. If you think I've made the wrong decision, let me know in the comments below. If you think I've made the right decision, let me know in the comments below. But otherwise, we have a bounty to go and finish, and we need to make sure that we go and do that. Do we not? Yes, we do. We have the supplies, we have the fuel, and we have the power of will. To the Alpha EXPSP Ordox system we go. And here we are in the Alpha EXPSP Ordox system. It is time to track down our target. And I see we have some planets. We have a planet over there. We have an asteroid field over to the left. I think we spiral. So let's head over to the asteroid field, up to this planet, round, spiral round, and finish at the inner system jump point here. And we'll see what we can find. Because we have vengeance to claim. And I'm going to be talking about vengeance a whole lot after episode 5, which is still fresh in my bleeding heart. We are going to be needing a lot of vengeance for what's happened. So I've actually gone past the asteroid field over here. And as we reach the asteroid field, it is completely empty. Okay, that's fine. Let's head up to this system over here. No problem. Let's see if our target is hiding out over here in the dangerous kind of looks kind of like a big Saturn, you know. The Glacier Academy wants the data core. Sure, fine, no problem, I can do that. Let's actually perform a survey. I do need to be worried about that was not worth the supplies it cost. That was not worth the supplies it cost. Okay, we still haven't found our target. Let us head up to the jump point up here. Is he hiding Being sneaky around this jump point up here. No, it appears he is not. No worries. We will close in closer. We will head south. Well, not that south is actually a direction in space. On a bearing of 180 degrees to system north. I mean, I imagine we would still have a system north based on our charts and our maps, right? I would imagine so. Maybe we don't call it north. Where is this guy? I see a... Oh! We're not going anywhere near that. There is not a chance that we're going anywhere near that. Not yet. Not yet. If we run into the AI on one of those things... they're technologically just so far ahead of us. A probe, though. Survey ship. We're going on a treasure hunt. Oh, we got some supplies. Ooh, gamma core. And double dip. Double dip. Always double dip. Otherwise, your comment section gets really mad at you. Wait, where is our target though? Because that is... Have we not now explored every... Is there like something hidden in the deep? No. Where is our target? What? Check this. I'm going to survey this volcanic world just in case it's like a real like... gold mine. It's not too bad for an industrial planet. Could mine it. Could mine it. Not right now, of course. We don't have mining ships in the fleet, but where is our target? Intel. The Alpha Esbethe Ordox system. We are definitely in the Alpha Esbethe Ordox system. Where is our target? We are definitely in the Alpha Esbethe to Ordox system. We have flown around everywhere. Is he just somewhere in the deep, nowhere near anything? How on earth are we supposed to find someone that's just nowhere near anything, just floating in the deep? I feel like that's a song lyric, floating in the deep. Maybe it is. The ramblings of Timo, who is just saying words because he doesn't know what to do in this situation. He's never run into a situation where he's been told to go to a system to find a pirate and then not been able to find said pirate. And now he's fumbling his words, his brain. And he's talking in the third person, apparently. I don't know where to go. We've checked everything. Do I go like on the far side of this planet over here? Is he like in the deep behind the gas giant? Well, I'm giving up. I could not for the life of me find our target. I feel like Ocean Bradford pulled the wool over our eyes a little bit there. And that bounty is nowhere to be found. But that leaves us in a bit of a predicament because we're all the way out here with not much to show for a lot of supplies and a lot of fuel spent. And so I'm not entirely sure what to do other than to maybe see if we can get some exploration going. There's a Sigma distorted system. I've never seen that. Well, I've never investigated a Sigma distorted system. We're going to go check out a Sigma distorted system. So we've just arrived and there is a hardened warning beacon placed here by the Blade Breakers. The expense and difficulty of placing such a beacon suggests the warning not to be taken lightly. We're skipping this system. As everybody knows what happened to us the last time we went near a warning beacon. All of these are warnings. Yeah, I am still struggling with the trauma of it's just a derelict buffalo just chilling. I mean, hi. Thanks. At least we got paid. This system doesn't have a warning beacon. Let's say hello. Let's say hello. There's a rocky, unstable world right here. Maybe it's a secret gold mine. Nope. In fact, it's a class 1 with not much to show for its name. Possible, you know, maybe there's some domain activity. Maybe there's, you know, there's a barren world. There's another barren world. I'm really clutching at straws right now to make this trip something that isn't just a there and back with nothing to show for it. Maybe I should just say, hey, look, it didn't work. Let's go home. Let's get a new job. I just don't like that. You know, I don't like going home empty-handed. I don't like going home empty-handed, but I really feel like we just got to go home empty-handed now. I really do. Let's go. All right. We are back in New Auroria with nothing but our face in our hands with disappointment. We do have 200,000 credits, though, because we did take down the smuggler feat, and we did get a few months of pay while searching for our bounty target. So, as much as we did waste a lot of resources there, we are in a position to refit our new ship. So, we are going to go ahead and do that anyway. Are we going to find our UAFS Olden Silent, which definitely... Olden Silent. Definitely needs to be renamed. But first, let us fit it. Now, we need bombs. And so, we are going to run our first bomber carrier running triple Meniscar bomber wings. They drop the wonderful Exoscar Class 2, which does 2,170 damage, 100 EMP, and has a range of 1,550. And it carries 2 of them. Well, one has 2 missiles or 2 torpedoes. And then it has some additional missiles and some flak weaponry. So that is going to be our new bomber. So, and what should we name our bomber-specific carrier? This is our really sort of like heavy damage dealer. The thing that's going to be really gutting in there and doing some serious damage. Well, I think that we're going to call the serious damage cruiser the Lightning Strike, suggested by Crazy STD. That name. The WYFUS Lightning Strike. Because what is more dangerous to us than a bolt of lightning is much the same as what is more dangerous to a ship than 3 torpedo bombers putting rather large warheads through its armor plating. Indeed, the WYFUS Lightning Strike is in play with 3 Meniscar bomber wings, which is very exciting to me. Let's go ahead and fill up some of these hard points. Now, I want to talk to you guys about a rule, and that rule is about support weapons on the carriers. We had been focusing on using PD weapons only. But everyone, not everyone, but I have been getting so many comments about, you know, putting some support weapons that aren't point defense on the carriers. And I decided to come up with a rule. And this rule is that I will put support weapons on my carriers. However, they have to have a minimum range of 2,000. If their range is below 2,000, then they are a battle weapon and not a support weapon, as far as this run is concerned. So, we can place the Suarez MLRS rocket pod in here. A suppression multi-launch rocket system that constantly fires unguided, shield-breaking rockets filled with small explosive filler that allows them to deal acceptable damage against armor as well. 2,000 is its range, which just gets it into being allowed to be used, and it just launches over and over and over. And that sounds pretty good to me as a support weapon. Now, on the front here, we're going to run the Tria 30, which is a suppression-based point defense, a close-in weapon system armed with quadruple rotary autocannons capable of intercepting incoming threats with devastating barrage of high explosive fragmentation rounds. So that's going to be on the front there. And then we are going to finish up with some good old regular point defense. Which there isn't a huge amount of here. These are some decorative 12.7 MGs, which are, if you're not aware, regular just 50 cals. Here we go. Here's some point defense. Nice. Some Merupaka 20 EBDs. Let's go ahead and get those loaded on. But for the small ballistic turrets, it looks like... Oh, we can go for some flare launchers, actually. Some flare launchers sounds like an excellent play. So we have our big Tria at the front. We have our Swaros MLRS. Then we have some Merupaka 20s. And we have some flare launchers. And we still have a wonderful 49 points to spend. And of course, what we're going to do is we're going to add hardened subsystems, because when have I ever not added hardened subsystems? But this time we're actually going to build it in. Boom. Built in. I know. Crazy, right? Insane. Can't believe I've done it, can you? No, you can't. And that is because the Exoria M's, I'm willing to really invest in the Exoria M's. I am willing to really invest in the Exoria M's. So we're going to take dedicated targeting core, of course. And we are also going to take our new carrier-based mod, which is, of course, expanded deck crew. Reduces the rate at which the fighter replacement rate decreases due to fighter losses by 10%, and increases the rate at which it recovers by 20%. Increases the crew required by 20 per fighter bay, which is fine. Expanded deck crew is going in, and that one is going to be built in as well, because it is not going anywhere. So there we go. We have built in 2 hull mods there. So the Exoria M is now sorted with its expanded deck crew and its hardened subsystems, and it still has a wonderful 34 points to spend. And on those 34 points, we're just going to toughen it up with a bit of a reinforced bulkheads for now, until we find a better mod to replace it with. And then we are going to slam the rest of the points in vents so that it can keep up should it need to. In fact, no, that's a lie. I'm going to get rid of reinforced bulkheads, and we're going to slam into vents and then a little bit of capacitors, because we need that flux dissipation just in case it comes under a lot of fire, like the Reichshammer did in a previous battle. And the Reichshammer just died. Weapon groups, wonderful, happy, sorted. WYFUS Lightning Strike, welcome to the fleet. You no longer need to be mothballed. And in fact, we are going to give you an officer. And that officer, in this situation, I want it probably to be Henry. And the reason for that is Henry has elite point defense, which is huge. He has field modulation, and he has helmsmanship. And those, or the elite point defense really, and the field modulation is what we're looking for with our, and also, honestly, most importantly, the steady. The steady right here. And I am aware that we can spend story points to retrain here. And we will, just not yet, For now though, Henry, congratulations. You are now piloting the new Lightning Strike, which is going to slide its way in here next to the Reichshammer, in between with the Astari, to bring us much joy. And also, Vardajau, you may now pilot the Andromeda Or command the Andromeda, should I say. Wonderful. Thank you for bearing with everybody. We are good to go. We do only have 87 supplies right now, though, which is not good to go. But we do have some money here. So we're going to grab all of that fuel. And then we're going to grab a lot of supplies. 900 of them to be exact. We're going to confirm. And then we're going to go and speak to Ocean Bradman. We're going to say, hey, you're the target you sent us after. They literally just weren't there. What was going on? What's on the bounty docket? Maybe you got something for us. 50 light years away is a very long way away. This is definitely a fight we can take for 86,000 credits, but we're going to ask about the other time. Just because maybe you got something closer. 35, 52. Support the strike. Yeah, we can absolutely take that. Let's have a look at your more challenging target. 9 light years away. Well, I like the sound of that. For 140,000 credits, we've got an Atlas Super Freighter. We've got 1, 2, 3 strike cruisers. We've got a Rhyme, and we've got a Colossus and a Mule and 10 more ships. That may possibly honestly be a bit out of our reach, unfortunately, which is a shame because it is only 9 light years away, and I would love to go and engage that. But I believe that, unfortunately, it is a bit too much for us. So we are going to do the 50 light years away one, and we're going to head out for 86,000 credits. We're going to accept this bounty, and we're going to head out. And we have arrived in Aresh. Immediately, there is a Shepherd drone tanker. Just chilling. Take it. Let us find our target. Hopefully, this time, our target won't be completely AWOL. Oh, hey, look. Wonderful. Let us engage. All. Yes. We won't bring the Bringer of Moondust in for this one, just because I believe what we've currently got here is overkill. But we will send everyone in. We now have 2 Exoria M's. Look at those Menaskar torpedo bombers. Are they not gorgeous? Are they not absolutely and totally stunning? Absolute. There goes a wolf. There goes a hound. There goes another hound. Oh, it's stunning. It's beautiful. There goes a buffalo. It's gorgeous. There goes a kite. Oh, it's murder. There goes a hound. It's absolute. There goes the manticore. Oh, it's beautiful. It's so gorgeous. I love it. War never changes. Just seeing all the missile impacts. And those Menaskars. Oh, that's bullying, Menaskars. That is bullying. Oh my goodness. Poor kite. There goes the Colossus. That feeling when we send 3 torpedo bombers to eliminate a kite shuttle that is smaller than the bombers themselves. Ah, poor. All that's left is a dram. You know what? We are going to pursue just because we want the fuel. We do want the fuel that would come from eliminating the dram. There is a Vulcan Arma Armatura design LPC. Interesting. Has an archaic melee weapon. Indeed. And the anti-ship sword. I love the mechs with their swords. We're gonna just take all there. Continue. Excellent. Double dip. Almost forgot to double dip. Possible high. No, we're not double dipping. We're just going to have a quick scan around. You never know whether there might be a station or a probe or something just chilling in the asteroid belt, and it's always smart to check. But it looks like no. However, we are out here in the middle of nowhere. Surely there is something for us to investigate on our way back. We won't be able to get to that bounty in time. 3 days remaining, we're able to get to that bounty in time. 22 days remaining. Zaporia and a Ryzen and a Rilaru. Ain't no chance. Farley Huffman, you dirty deserter. You dirty. Okay. Blue giant, yellow supergiant. I mean, I was told that neutron stars and black holes are the things to look out for the real sort of like money pot. Real money pot. I'm inclined to check out, I don't know why, but Beta Schrodinger, it's calling to me. It's calling to me as a possible honeypot, as a possible bit of pay to, wait a minute, what is in this asteroid belt over here? Is that a probe? Oh, it's heavy. I just remembered. We got the domain survey ship data, didn't we? Isn't that still up in this part of space? Important. No. Yeah. That is kind of on our way home here. Let's go. Gamma Char. Let's go get... Yeah. The Auroran Federation and the hegemony have made peace. Imagine making peace with the hegemony. Okay. We're here in Gamma Char. There is a survey vessel here somewhere. Not entirely sure where, it would seem, but we will find it. Have a very particular set of skills. And for a survey ship like you, set of skills. Nightmare. Right here. Oh, it's a probe. I will go and check out the probe anyway. Ultra rich rare ore deposits. Huge. Huge. Double dip the probe. Double dip the probe. Okay. Still haven't found the survey ship, but we have found something. Probe. Another probe. Geeky probe. Another survey ship location. Oh, goodness me. Oh, the treasure hunt has begun. Treasure hunt has begun. It certainly has. Let us find something. Another probe. Goodness me. Goodness gracious me. Be probing out here. Probing out here. And a Lasher class frigate. That's fine. Oh, wait, no. Double dip. There's the survey ship, but double dip, double dip, double dip. Got a double dip. Default. Alright, survey ship. Hello. Mothership location. That's what we were looking for. That's what we will. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's beautiful. A drive bubble spike, some volatiles, relic components out of the wazoo. At this point in time, damn. I mean, I'm going to be dropping off some supplies here, which is crazy. Let's double dip. Ooh. Onslaught class forged template. This forged template contains ship data. It doesn't seem to fit any standard domain blueprint readers. Might be a way to construct a ship based off it. Residual data contains hints towards planets lost to automated fleets in the first AI war. Interesting. Interesting. That's why you double dip. That is why you double dip. We wouldn't have found that if we didn't double dip. We would not have found that if we did not double dip. Oh, we would not have. Comments that told me to double dip, I applaud you. Even if I do keep going on about it. Oh, and another probe. Because, you know, right now, what do we need? Or probes. Sure is. Okay. Let us jump to hyperspace. Where is the mothership? It's down in Beta Meropia. That is, where is the ultra rich rare? Oh, hold on. Let's go check out the ultra rich rare ore deposits at the yes, check that. Let's go survey that planet. That might be the site of our very first colony. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, friends and MBs. This could possibly be the site. It's got to be one of the volcanic worlds, right? I'm going to go with Alpha Chart 2 is going to be, it's got to be the one. It doesn't tell us which, right? It just says, a volcanic world some distance away from the center of the Alpha Chart star system. So it could be either. Yeah, could be either. I'm going to go with 2. My bet's on 2. My money's on 2. Is it 2? Is it 2? Is it not 2? Form that survey. Ultra rich ore deposits. Rich rare ore deposits. So this has got ultra rich ore, but not ultra rich rare ore, but it's a class 4 volcanic, which is very, very huge for an industrial planet. That's a very, very huge industrial planet. But it does mean that this one over this side is going to have ultra rich rare ore deposits. Oh, is this a probe? It is a probe. Oh, cheeky. Cheeky, cheeky, cheeky. Automated defenses, though. No problem. We'll take them out. Launch the vessels. We'll not worry about them in Minoria right now. We'll just send in all the cruisers. And they will be absolutely fine. Autopilot, we can sit back and watch the show with this one. We can sit back and watch the show as it unfolds. Here comes the first automated vessel. Yes. Oh, a sentry has been destroyed somewhere else. I think the Metascar's got one. One of the pickers has been destroyed. Yeah, there goes a defender. There goes another sentry. Unfortunately, these automated vessels stood no chance against the might of our empire. No chance. A gamma core, a huge pickup, a massive, massive pickup, and double dip. Double dip. Oh, I'm gonna have to make a video series just called Double Dip at some point in time, and I'll be like a scavenger playthrough or something. Okay. Yeah, let's head to Alpha Chart 3, which when we survey it should report ultra rich rare ore and rich. Oh. Interesting that this is a class 3 and the other was a class 4. How does that work when this one is the one with the ultra rich rare ore deposits? Class 3 transplutonics is, ooh, they have the same hazard rating. I tell you, let's just survey the Baron. Survey the Baron, because this could quite possibly be a system that we take for our own. Rich ore deposits. Of course they were also rich ore deposits. This system is super. Ooh, no atmosphere though. 200%. I was hoping that this one would be a bit more healthy, so we could use this as like a place for humans, whilst the other planets were not, but were usable. But unfortunately not. Maybe. Let me know in the comments. Do you think we should do you think we should put a colony on Alpha Chart 2 or Alpha Chart 3? To be our first colony, just because they have incredible industrial potential. Because they do have incredible industrial potential. And that could absolutely be worth it. And we are in the Beta Meropia system, and we are met immediately with a hostile watchtower and a domain era probe. Check out the domain era probe, salvage it. for all of that juicy looties. And then let's double dip. Double dip. Come on. Double dip, Tim. You know what to do. You know what to do. Yeah. Right. And then let's find this mothership. Oh, that's another probe. With another mothership location? You have got to be joking me. What a treasure hunt we are on. What a treasure hunt. This is, I just, you know what? The thing that gets me the most is that we don't have a freighter with us. The thing that gets me the most is that we don't have a freighter with us. I wish we had a freighter with us right now. I really do. Let's find this mothership. There is something down here. There's the mothership. I believe we can do this. I believe we can do this. I'm nervous. We can take it on, right? Right? Surely. No, we can definitely take this on. We'll deploy everything, including the Bringer of Moondust. Let's go. Look at all of those ships. Oh, it's so beautiful to see them all just... It's magnificent. It's stunning and gorgeous and wonderful, and I love it so much. Okay, what do we see? What do we see? We see the mothership. Honestly, everyone, fighters, mothership. Go. Look at that beast. Look at that beastie. Eliminate it. Destroy it. So the mothership has a bunch of different like hard points, almost like a station. The mothership functions very much like a station. Oh, one of the Meniscars taken down. So you have to eliminate sections of it one by one. Although is that? Oh, there is still one more. Oh, it's hanging on with like basically no health. There it goes. Woo! There it goes. The troop transport has taken some damage there. Make sure that you are being careful. Let's focus fire again. Fighter strike here on this Rampart class. Let's focus fire with our fighters, our torpedo bombs, everything. Let's eliminate it because those front guns are very dangerous. Here come the strikes. High damage. These ships don't really have to... Whoa! Those Meniscars got involved and the ship just disintegrated. Okay, and then on the other Rampart class, we'll take out the other Rampart class and then we can sit back and just enjoy the show after that. We'll take out this other Rampart class. Oh! Oh no! Bringer of Moondust! Oh, she's down. She's down. But there goes the other Rampart class. Let us sit back and enjoy the show that our fighters are going to put on. And hopefully the Bringer of Moondust will not have picked up a D-mod. Hopefully the Bringer of Moondust will not have picked up a D-mod. Hopefully, hopefully, hopefully. Just picking up the last drones. There we go. The enemy fleet is destroyed. Congratulations to us. We are going to recover the Bringer of Moondust. We got you. No D-mods, I believe. No D-mods, I believe. Which is very lucky. There is an alpha. Oh. That is... huge. Huge, 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 huge. Wow. Leveled up as well. We leveled up as well. Let's begin. We haven't even got to the salvage operation yet. Oh my goodness, look at that. Oh, The relic components. Another alpha core. 2 alpha cores. I don't. 2 blooming alpha cores. We have to. I think we have to leave behind some heavy machinery. Because I can't risk us being down on 300 supplies. I don't want to drop any of the relic components, not at 500 credits apiece. I think we just dropped some of the heavy machinery in it. 2 alpha cores, almost 600 relic components. That's like 300,000 credits worth of relic components. Plus 300,000 credits worth of alpha cores. Wow. I mean, we're leaving behind 70,000 in supplies. Just being left behind. Now, admittedly, we will hang around here for a moment to repair and grab more supplies. But good, look at the size of this debris field. Salvage it. Salvage it. From the double dip! From the double dip! We get another gamma core. We get a VPC to make recreational drugs. We've actually filled our fueler. We have actually filled our woe. We have 3,000 fuel right now. Wow. What? I tell you what, this was the come up we needed. This was the come up we needed. You know, everything went so wrong for us. Everything went so wrong for us, and we've been struggling to return back to where we were. Now we're back. We are back. We are back with a vengeance. We are back with a vengeance as we level up and take fighter uplink. Further making our fighters all supreme. We are just going to sit for a little bit while we repair. I'll bring you guys back. And there we are, fully repaired. We are fully repaired. We're just going to grab and top up on supplies so we have enough for the journey home. And we are going to go and make ourselves a lot of money. I am inclined, while we are here, to just quickly have a little bit more of a fly around. You never know what you might find. Have we already salvaged this debris? We have, yes. Yeah, that's the one from the mothership. Okay. You never know what you might find in this asteroid belt. In a place where a mothership is present, you just never know. Oh, there's a railgun station. Okay. Fantastic. Danger 4. Railgun station. We're not going to go anywhere near that, no. No, we're not. That appears... Okay. Okay. There's something over here at this French front point. Probably a watchtower. It is a watchtower. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Let's go home. I'll see you home. We are home. We are in Howie. And it is time for us to make some money. Now, while we were traveling back, I was deciding what I wanted to do with the alpha cores. Did I want to keep them setting up a colony and using on my colony, or did I want to hand them in to the UAF in exchange for a lot of money and good favor? And I really haven't come to a decision yet. Of course, we can talk to Ocean Bradford and we can hand in 2 alpha cores for 450,000 credits and add in the extra gamma cores and make it 480,000. And that is that is enough money to get our fleet completely going again. It is completely enough. And so I think we will come across other alpha cores. I have to believe we'll come across more alpha cores. I don't know how finite they are in the game, and if this is a massive mistake, and if people are going to scream at me in the comments, then so be it. So be it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Money so huge. Not to mention the relic components. Current transaction will increase the availability of relic components by 1. Oh, wow. Okay. 271,000 credits for the relic components. Honestly, the Valkyns. And honestly, the Forge template. 436,000 credits. We have 1.29 million credits. Compared to where we were just 2 episodes ago. We are back. Everybody, we are back. And the Isonoria is looking mighty pretty. Mighty pretty. We are going to shop around though. I'm not immediately going to be like, give me an Isonoria back. The Isonoria looks lovely at 542,000 credits. We can absolutely pick one up. However, there are other places for us to check first. Lunar Moon. It's just across the way. We need to check Lunar Moon. Lunar Moon might have different carrier. Check. After check. I mean, no, there is no question. There is no question when I have 1.3 mil available to me and this costs 900,000 credits, we buy the Novaeria SP. We buy the Novaeria SP. We have a super carrier, everybody. We have a damn Navit super carrier. I make a big effort not to swear on my YouTube videos, so I have to get creative sometimes, and I'm terrible at that sometimes also. We're going back to Novaeria, because we and with that exciting end, that is going to be the end of this episode. I hope you have enjoyed. What a come up. What a come up. Truly, 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 truly. We are back in the races, everybody. We are back in the races. If you did like this video, please hit that like button, because it is subscribing. And don't forget to caress that notification bell. And leave in the comments what you think should be the name of the new Novaeria SP. I promise you, I will not name it until this episode has gone live and I have seen the comments. It will stay unnamed until that point. So please, please, please let me know in the comments below. What should we name that super carrier? I'm so excited. Everybody, thank you so much for watching. Hit that like button. Consider subscribing. Stay safe in the stars, and I'll see you next time.